name's Lynn Bardowski, founder at Million Dollar Party Girl, sharing some social selling tools that I absolutely love. I think you guys will love them too. Camera fit. Hey everyone! I'm usually not scoping in the middle of the afternoon, but I am today. Hey Jackie! Hey Kim! Wendy, everybody! Love for facelift bags. I'm Kim the Gal. Hello. So, if you're tuning into my scope for the first time, right, number one or newbie, so we can give you guys a shout out. It is the middle of the afternoon here at Million Dollar Party Girl headquarters. This is my little scoping studio where I can hide from like my husband and not bother his TV time. Not that he's here in the middle of the day. I can scope all day if I want. Newbie, thanks for joining. Australia in the house. Hey Mel, how are you? Visionista VIP. If you guys are Visionistas, let's get a little hashtag Visionista. That's my VIP group. Oh, you have? Oh, hey Karen. My ears have been ringing. And thank you. I saw that. I'm talking about the blog I just wrote, and I saw that you shared that. So thank you. I appreciate that. That's what Visionistas do. We help. It's all about women helping women. Thanks, Kim. So if you're new to my scopes, I'm Lynn Bardowski, founder at Million Dollar Party Girl, which I founded to help women in direct sales make more money doing what you guys love, because I know that you're passionate about your business, and sometimes you just need a little help getting from here to there. Actually, 26 years in direct sales this month, celebrating my anniversary with Party Light. Building a multi-million-dollar business. Yes, so if you're in direct sales and you're wondering, can I make this my full-time job? You can. It took me about 3 years to get there, but I left a full-time corporate career in the 90s and have not looked back since. So you guys can do it too. Absolutely. Lots of Visionistas in the house. Thanks, guys. So yeah, I do what I teach. So I'm in the trenches. I did a whole Facebook party kind of overhaul at the end of last year. If you're following my scopes, Kim, you can totally do it. And I did 40 Facebook parties in 3 months, like a woman on a mission to figure out the Facebook party thing, and I did. So if you've been following my scopes, you guys have been getting a lot of my tips and tools. And so today we're going to be talking about social selling, because this really applies to small business, direct sales. You need those tools at your fingertips so that you can rock your social media, because many of us are solopreneurs, right? We're doing all this on our own. You can totally get 40 parties. Absolutely. Yeah, I did 40 parties in 3 months and sold close to $15,000 strictly online. So I figured out the Facebook party thing. All right, so come with me. So I just published this blog. Let me find it for you guys. Here we go. If you haven't checked out my website, you will get there for sure, Kim. So there's my website. I have tons of free training and resources through my blog. And if you're Visionistas in the house, that's how you can join my VIP group. They get all the awesome sauce. Exactly. Thank you, Lisa. How you doing? All right, so just go right here. Blog. And of course, feel free to pop an email in. I don't do a newsletter just because I just don't think we have time for them anymore, quite frankly. So if you get an email from me, it's because I'm sharing something good for you guys. Oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. Thank you. Visionistas. Ooh, what was that? My Chrome just like disappeared. All right, here we are. 5 essential selling tools. Hey, Sarah. How are you, girlfriend? That we absolutely love. I really honestly use these, couldn't do my business without them. All right, number 1 at the top of my list are my girlfriends over at CinchShare. Jennifer Johnson is an amazing woman entrepreneur. Aw, thank you for the heart party, guys. I can tell by the colors who's hearting it up. I totally appreciate that. I love that heart party. It's so pretty. Hey, Barb. Yeah, we love CinchShare. It honestly is my go-to. Yeah, Karen, so great for not just direct sales, for small business too, right? You can schedule. It's the only platform I know of where you can actually schedule to your events, your Facebook parties, your personal page, your groups. It's basically everything you've got on Facebook. You can schedule, and especially if you're a woman business owner in that, we'll just say 30 to 65-year-old range, you know, this is the space that our customers are living in if you're selling to consumers. And so we need to be there, right? They're on Facebook. So number one, top of my list, CinchShare. Love it for scheduling anything you got going on in your Facebook world. It will give you your life back because you can schedule out all your posts, and there is a code for a 30-day free trial in there too. You're welcome. Thanks for inviting your followers. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you have people that you think would benefit from this scope, then share it. You can swipe to the left or swipe up if you're on Android. More consistent parties before I join Cinch. Well, that's a great goal to go for. I actually kind of went on a mission, like I said, at the end of last year during the holiday season to really blow up my online business to test out my new strategy. And so it'll make you do it. All right, number two, Canva. How many of you guys, thanks for inviting your followers, Karen and Crystal. How many of you guys use Canva? I use Canva probably every day. It's great for all your graphics. What I love about it is it pre-sizes everything. It has all of the, I'll see if I can pop over there real quick so I can show you. It has all of the, here it is. All your templates pre-sized. Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, you name it. Check this out. There's a social media graphic. I use it for my presentations too. So as a speaker, I'm able to create really gorgeous presentations. So I use Canva for all my slides. If you do any training or speaking, great for that. Facebook covers, can create your Facebook covers, and you can, if you upload your own graphics, it's completely free. Facebook posts, blogs, and then you click on this little plus sign and more come up, right? Twitter, everything. Look at all of these pre-sized gift certificate. I've used this to make a little gift certificate for my business. Postcards. You can do, if you're on Etsy, you can make an Etsy banner. Email headers. Events. Wedding invitations, postcards. I use this to make postcards and then upload them to Vistaprint to print at a really affordable price. Cards, you name it. So awesome tool for small biz as well as direct sellers. So number two is Canva. I haven't yet. I haven't upgraded. I'm still using it. I'm not using the Canva for work. It does allow you to collaborate if you have a team. Number three is Photify. I'm also in the Photify app. You know, let's face it, it's a mobile world. The only thing I don't like about Canva is it's not mobile. But Photify is, and it's a free app. And I'm popping graphics in there all the time. And what I really love about it is you can put a graphic in there, and just by saving it, I'm gonna go to my $1 Million Pretty Girl Facebook page real quick. So this graphic I showed in my opening thumbnail, I made that on Canva, and it cost me $1. But when I'm sharing other graphics, let me show you my personal page. So I use it even for personal photos. So here's an example. Here's my grandbaby, little Vivi. So I even put Vivi in there. Because have you ever seen somebody, I'm going to pan out a little bit. Have you ever seen somebody's Facebook page where they shared a photo and there's all this white space next to the photo? It doesn't fill the space. It's not sized for Facebook. So what I do, any photo I'm putting on Facebook, I pop it into Photify, and literally that's all I do. I pop it in and save it and then share it to Facebook, and it instantly, look, it fills the entire square. Versus, see that here's another photo, fills the entire square. So here's an example of a photo that somebody else shared. It was my birthday last week. Yay me. And see, if they popped it in the Photify, it would have looked so much prettier. Thank you, Pervy. I do appreciate the birthday. Cheers. But you see that white space? that wouldn't be there if you pop that in the photo file. So you can even use it for something as simple as that. So I feel like I kind of secretly found that out. So I'm sharing that with you. A lot of people don't know that. Red Stamp, great app, also free. You can make invitations that you can send via text. It basically saves it as a graphic for free. You could do birthday cards, congratulations, thank you. Of course, for parties, events, Facebook parties, it's a great way to incorporate Red Stamp into your business. Hey, Anne, how are you, Visionista and Unstoppable Now? Yeah, even if you just wanted to send a reminder or save the date for something you have coming up, you know, don't plan on Facebook notifications to tell the world about what you have going on, because we're getting a million of them every day, right? So you've got to have something else that you're doing to let people know about an event that you have coming up. So that's what I use Red Stamp for. And I love it because you can text it. And let's face it, if you text something, people respond. Hey, Anne. So there's the Red Stamp app, also free if you're just using the digital invites. You can also print invitations, and there's a small fee for that. And by the way, they have graphics. If you go into collections, you'll find pre-designed graphics for a lot of direct selling companies. Number one was CinchShare. You can go right to my blog to find this too. Just go to $1 Million Party Girl. This was just published yesterday. So if you click on blog, there's blog. You can click through to all of these great sites. And then last is WordSwag. There's a couple great apps. There was a small fee for this, under $4. But when you want to, you know, really share some inspiration and motivation on your social sites, and honestly, nothing resonates more than when you share those motivational quotes. People share them, they love them, they comment on them. So if you want more engagement, quotes are your go-to. That's a great way to connect with your audience. So WordSwag is really cool. You type in a quote and it just makes it look gorgeous. It uses really awesome fonts and cool graphics. You can even upload background photos. So check for sales. A lot of times you can find sales on apps. Thank you. Thanks, Kim. And you can get those at a discount. And I'll show you. Let's go back to my $1 Million Party Girl business page. I'll show you a quote that I made with WordSwag. I make most of my quotes. So if you see a quote on my social sites, odds are I made it with WordSwag. So here's an example. A graphic. I literally just typed in the text and it had about 14 different versions of that. And then of course I put my website at the bottom. Let's see, this one I found on Canva. Happy Friday. I'm trying to find more. Oh, here's one. So these, and again, always rock your brand, whatever your colors are. So I typically have this really fun kind of blinged out background. And of course I'm using my brand colors, $1 Million Party Girl. Pink for girl power, green for success and abundance. There you go. So I just typed it and WordSwag created that for me. It did all those fun little text graphics in about 2 seconds. So pays for itself as far as I'm concerned. And then I did add a bonus tip. If you are a leader with a downline and you want to do some training, or you want to get some more webinars under your belt, Webinar Jam is my go-to for rocking your content when you're talking about you know, sharing your message with a team, a downline. I love it. It's a great webinar platform, but you can also use it for virtual parties. I'm actually using it for a virtual party Thursday night and Friday night. So it integrates with Google Hangouts, so I will actually be there live, and people will be able to see me live and show products. So kind of like Periscope. A little bit like Periscope, except they can actually join me in the room, which is really cool. So that's kind of like a bonus advanced tip for you guys. So most of the other things are super affordable, if not for free. So there you go. There's my 5 social selling tips to help you rock your direct sales or your small biz. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, Heather. We will see you on the scope next time. If you're in my 30-day scope challenge, this is the challenge this week to share a scope about things that you love. You're welcome. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a really great night. We'll see you next time. Bye.